Now I am going to be handing gifts from Rosaviation, European Space Agency, Andrei Kuipers from Rosaviation, Don Petit. Thank you very much. And from Rosaviation to Oleg Kononenko. Please tell them that these are our traditional gifts for a non-standard team. Based on our tradition, allow me, on behalf of the crew, first of all, to thank all of you who gathered here on the ground of Karaganda, on the earth of Karaganda, to express gratitude for your efforts and to extend the warmest wishes to all of you. And they're promising that next time they're going to come out and greet you. Unfortunately, today there was a not very typical case for us. Nevertheless, the crew had a very long day. They have performed a number of activities, and the landing was difficult. So therefore, it was a decision of the crew. And unfortunately, they're not here, but we're ready to answer any questions. I would like to also give the podium to the commander of the Russian Air Force, the 2nd Subdivision, Major General Viktor Sevastyanov. Dear friends, I represent those very pilots who have made sure that evacuation of the cosmonauts took place from the landing site. Rosaviation, the 2nd Division of Russian Air Force, and we support launches and landings and the evacuation of cosmonauts from the sites. This is our traditional gift. They probably would want something sweet after a difficult landing. Of course, we will convey it to them for sure. All the best to you. Best wishes. May I ask a question? Of course, I can answer, but only in general, that they have performed over 40 scientific experiments, personally participate in scientific and technological experiments, and his special goal was to photograph the Earth's surface during a response to a contingency situation. And he has fulfilled all the goals of his flight program. Also, based on his program, he participated in the activities with visiting vehicles and supported an EVA. And the program, you know, because it was slightly changed, the landing and launch program was slightly changed, and so the duration was slightly extended by over a month, and that had an impact on the activities of the entire station. However, all the goals were fulfilled, and there are even additional achievements in the area of science and payloads. And what do you think, because of the extended duration at the station, is that why they feel worse? Well, I don't know worse or better, but the statistical mean this flight is not anything phenomenal. It has been tested, and our prevention means that they have on board. I have fully supported them. However, as a the vehicle commander bears a huge load, responsibility for the entire vehicle. And the results of preparation of the vehicle for flight. So the last day, a person doesn't get any sleep before the flight. And therefore, there is nothing unusual about the state, such a state after landing. So everything is fine. Dear journalists, dear guests, thank you for your hospitality. You know that the first cosmonaut Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin flew into space in 1961, but starting with 1962, it's been over 50 years since we've been flying into space. Among them, there was a woman. And today is a special day for us because because the crew of the astronauts have landed on our Karaganda land, and we're proud to be hosts to this event. So may we send our best wishes of best health to the cosmonauts. Please give it to them.
Okay, Andrei Kuipers, you tell me, how are you?
Well, very weak. It's very hard to walk. I cannot really walk. People have to support me. So I feel, first of all, great that the mission was a great success, and we landed nominally. So that is very nice. So that is, I'm pleased. But I really physically feel much worse than the first flight. So it will take a long time to recover. Yeah, it's very. I get very dizzy when I move my head. And the walking is really, I have to learn walking from the beginning. So, but I'm pleased with the landing and the mission.
You look great, Volodya. Thank you.